So this should work then, in theory. There we go. Far out. Alright, the reason it took so long, I just realised I actually had another scheduled stream previously, and I forgot that that was actually on the whole time. It was a member stream, so I wasn't going to know. And it was streaming, so that's what it was streaming instead of this. Bit of a scuff start, but at least we're not going to miss the start. And I have been wanting to do this for quite a bit, actually. If we were ever going to make finals and it was an away final, I always wanted to watch it live, because I think it'd be quite fun. I've done a couple AFL women's streams before, and they've always just done very minimal in terms of numbers. But it's not really for the numbers. It's because I do really want to watch this, to be honest. I think it'll be quite fun. And it's been a while since I've streamed, and I'm using a new laptop, so I guess that's why it wasn't working, I thought, but maybe not. I actually don't know. If the Saints win, I will do a stream later tonight, because I haven't really done any big ones in the last few weeks. I'm just not too sure what there is to stream right now. I mean, I have some good ideas, but they do take time. So what can I just do on the fly? Sounds like I'm underwater. Fuck. Really? I only heard Hotkey say that. Oh, right. I know why. I just had two mics set accidentally. So they were just rookie mistakes. I've made two rookie mistakes. Technically, the first mistake wasn't a rookie mistake. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. If you're not massive into AFL Women's, you can still join the stream and chat, because I haven't done one of these in a while, but I have a fair reason now to actually chuck on the live button. And ask me whatever the fuck you want on the stream, because I haven't done a stream in a while. Sitting down. That's better. Yeah, not the mic. I'd have to hold the mic though, which sort of sucks. It's okay, it's just if I'm gaming, I can't hold the mic and game. Walter, I knew someone like that was going to join. Walter, mate, it's... I'm not going to engage in... If someone else wants to talk about that, fair, and make that argument, but I'm not you, mate. You do it all the time. I will hide you, though. Why is it not letting me do that? Since playing round 5 with that concussion, what an X factor she will be today, no doubt. And if they didn't need any more motivation, hitting him. Ava says they won't watch it. Exactly, but he doesn't care about that. He's just trying to start something. Now, I don't think we're going to win this game, because I know Adelaide are pretty good. I do know that they're quite good. I think the odds are like $4.80. I'm going to turn this down. But, again, if we win, it'd be alright. Just came to say hi. Again, you don't have to be interested. I'm not expecting everyone to care. Again, I'm not expecting the numbers to be massive, but I wanted to watch. Bon, you're a fucking dickhead. Why do I get people giving me shit for this? That's what infuriates me. No wonder no one is ever going to... Like... I find it really annoying when that's the case. Can I not want to watch the Saints play their first final series without people just giving me shit? Like, how does that make any sense? If you don't enjoy it, that's for you to not enjoy. Don't tell me to turn it off because you think it's shit. Fucking dumb. G'day, all the goals. Audio's a bit weird. Shouldn't be weird. I've fixed it, didn't I? Or yeah, you are you might be watching on delay. Is it still good? Is it still bad? I'm pretty sure I fixed it. So I think if Andy like just resets it, it should be better. And I'm not holding this because I want to hold it. It's just because Chris broke my boom arm, so I haven't got a stand for it. I haven't got a stand for the mics. I have to hold it until I get a new one. Which I'll probably get a new one. I probably should get one soon, actually. But I haven't got a... Yeah, I don't have a stand for it, so I've got to hold it. I know, yeah. It can be a little bit frustrating. iQuicks, very funny, mate. Yeah, it is. I mean, Chris did break it, but I don't care. Oh shit, the timer didn't even realize it started. It's a moderately different setup, but it's not one I'm going to necessarily stick with. It's just like a... Sometimes I like to experiment with women's footy or whatever, like I have in previous years, really. How's his hair still? It's not orange, mate. It's clearly not orange anymore. It's certainly more of a blonde tone. And it'll stay that way unless I cut it again. I'm not in any hurry to do so. Alright, looks like Adelaide will get inside 50. I don't know most of the Crows play. I know most of the St Kilda players. Drop mark. Fucks. I am going to get angry. I know you might not think I care, but I do sort of care, and it is a final. Obviously I don't care as much, but I care enough to show support, and I haven't been paid to do this like people think I have. That's better. Oh, you must just been on delay then. Will you attend the grand final? I don't think I'll be free on that night. But you all know it's just going to be North Melbourne. If anyone's been remotely following the AFLW, they'd know that they won the last 25 games. So, there's no compete. Like, this isn't... Like, maybe Adelaide had the slightest chance, but it's not like we think that we're a chance of playing the flag. Scoreboard... Perhaps, I haven't got the stream deck working because, again, it's a new laptop and it's just going to take, like, ages. But I do wonder if this actually looks nicer than my other scoreboards. Like, with the goals and behinds. I think it's quite clean. And Adelaide had the first goal. Don't know who kicked it, though. I don't want it to be a blowout. That just sort of defeat the purpose of the entertainment factor. I mean, I'll get sort of angry, but when it gets a blowout, I kind of won't. Sort of know the margins too big. Missed a bit of chat. It has been a while. I haven't really done a stream like this in ages. I wanted to do the cricket last night, but I'm glad I didn't. I saw the weather was going to be bad, and yeah, obviously good call not doing that because it was only like 5-6 overs played. Can you give a shout out to my friend Jacob? Someone says, Dosky. The new scoreboard is very, very similar to the Channel 7 one. And everyone was piling on it when it started rolling out this year. And I found it very funny because I never thought it was that bad. People just don't like change. It's just about not the exact same. And that's why I don't really want to completely copy. But I definitely like it. But it's pretty similar. And even the text, like I had a font that I wanted to use, but it's again, I don't have the font anymore because it's on my old laptop. I hope St Kilda wins. What about you? Well, you know I hope they win, mate. Obviously. Blitzerino, that counts. That was still an attempt, mate. I think everyone can agree that still counts, even though they fucked the hair up. I wasn't going to do it again. Where we can go back and assess because it does matter in games. Oh, all right. They're looking at it maybe being touched, but that's a terrible angle. Would rather watch lawn bowls than watch AFLW. Not even. Well, that's fine. I don't care. I only watch St Kilda games anyways because it is a bit difficult to keep up with all the games. It is. Yeah, it's not as entertaining for sure. But what's your point there, mate? Hundreds of other people say the same thing. What point are you trying to make? You're not new. I made a short, not really a short, but I made a reel on the new opening round fixture. I think the matchups are alright, but oh, it's a point. What the hell?
It's an important part of our game in any game, really, to make sure we get the correct calls. Because in finals,
I wouldn't have called that.
Just some worrying signs early for Saints.
It's luck,
in terms
though,
of
that.
the disposals that
The lucky let off.
dominating ground balls, just hunting
Yeah, Sydney Carlton, there'll be a lot of drama in that game, but I hope they're not going to just hand feed Carlton all these Friday and Thursday games again, because that's not something they deserve just because they're a bigger club. I don't want to see them on prime time all the time. But I think that'll be a pretty good game. I think Sydney win that, though.
It is a unique ground here at Norwood, but a beautiful ground as well on a beautiful day.
Who's Ava? Don't bother about arguing.
It's Adelaide who have started well.
Look, mate, if you're on the stream, you may as well just either leave or just talk about something else. You don't have to talk about that if you don't want to. Said it before, like, it's been 8. Like, I've wanted to watch. I've been watching St Kilda in the women's since they've been since they joined, and they haven't made a final series until now. So it's sort of big. Would have been nicer if it was in Melbourne, though, to be honest. Just realised my friend told me that you were wearing a St Kilda scarf. I'm colourblind. That doesn't... You're just taking the piss, mate. You don't need to be colourblind to see the St Kilda logo.
She's a great contested mark, and that's the best way to play her.
And I've seen you in streams before. You know I go for the Saints. I forgot we're playing on the soccer pitch that is North. Yeah, Norwood's a shit ground, isn't it? It's probably the most unique footy ground that has hosted an AFL game with dimensions and all. It's shit. It's shit though. It's a shit ground.
Disposals early for Serene Watson.
I wonder if that's Baz Train trying to rip into the league. Are you going to Icon Park if they win? Yeah, I will go. I was originally going to have something on next week, but turns out that might have to be postponed another week, so I will go. I don't think we'll win, though. I'll be completely honest. I'm 0-2 from going to games this year for St Kilda in the women's, and I'm 0-2 for streaming games ever for the women's as well. So whether I went or not, it wouldn't have made a difference. Sort of reminds me of North Hobart Oval a bit. Yeah, it does.
Taken away eventually. Is Janome Anderson playing a long way from home?
Right, if anyone's actually watching the game, it's pretty much been all Adelaide. They've had just all of the territory. We haven't had an inside 50 yet, and it's 5-0 at the moment. It's just going to look like the defenders are going to do all the work right now. Big Bash Women has started today. With Big Bash Women, I might consider going to a game just to see how it is. No, maybe not even for content, but like, I've never been to one of those games, but I don't know. There's just not really much sport on at the moment, so I could consider it. Alright, here we go. Watson. Can we actually get a solid passenger play? That's not too bad, but rare, to be honest. Very rare right now. Yeah, I don't know what your point is, Baz. Obviously, the average height of men's players are going to be taller. They're men, you fucking idiot. Lions to beat the undefeated Kangaroos in the ground. Nah, they're not. It's going to be an obvious North Melbourne win. That's why I just couldn't bother watching the North v Hawthorn game. There's no contest. I tried to watch the last quarter. I just put it on TV, and it was just difficult to watch, I won't lie. Here we go, inside 50. Normally we're kind of efficient when we're inside 50, but the Crows get it out pretty easily. Got to like lock it in there. We all go to Hobart Hurricanes women and men's games in Hobart. We are members. It is good stuff. Yeah, I get it, Baz, but we understand your point. You don't have to constantly put it in the chat because it does make you... It's just not what we want.
Here's Grace Kelly, former Saint, 22 games with St Kilda. Now,
I think there are ways of making this sport better though for the fan, and just
it's been a handy pickup for the Crows.
I don't know,
in this off-season.
because yes, attendances are dropping,
Knockdown Hatchard.
and I don't think the duration and the timeline of the season helps.
Works a handball back to Nick.
All right, here we go. Inside 50, another one.
High and long.
Don't look like taking a mark though.
Zanko worked off the footy. Adelaide very quickly mounts some charge out of defence. A fumble by Prowse.
But we're getting a bit more of the footy.
Friend, tight
But we're not
conformance.
doing shit with it. I already did Doski.
Actually, the Saints find a little
Get
bit
him
of
to
free
join the stream, and then I'll
Priest
give him a shout out.
forward. She wanted a free
A
kick.
personalised one, mate.
Just love St Kilda to just be a bit cleaner. You can feel
Yeah, I
like
know they haven't missed a corner. It's kind of funny how the men's side,
have someone jump right on them, but
like, I don't know what span of years it's been since they've won 25 games, but probably at least 5 or 6.
This will be a free kick.
Free kick. Is that the first free kick that the Saints have had all game?
Moves the ball into the corridor.
It's a good kick.
Returning from
Oh,
injury.
you marked that.
Was dropped by Basker and
You know what? I'm going to be less
goes begging.
critical when I watch the women's, because it's like,
And Newman
you
wheels
sort of
up.
have to be, don't you? The insults that I'd give them would be not allowed to be said on stream.
He runs out of real
Sportsnut says the difference between the best and worst team.
The Saints look to kick corridor.
Yeah, the gap's way too large between the best and worst. Like,
It looks so
when
much
the
more
top,
dangerous
when a,
than just bombing
you know, a
it
top
down
4
the line.
elim final
So,
is that big of a skill difference, or qualifying final, there are some
better if you're a
problems.
St Kilda fan, Mel, in the last
Your game's a little delayed. No, it's fine.
ability to get some time spent up forward. And
It's always going to be a bit delayed on stream. You should know that.
But they've evened up the numbers, particularly around the clearance as well.
Went up to 18 teams so quickly as well. Yeah.
7th meeting between the two teams. That round 1 win.
I guess by doing that, it allows every
Adelaide was the first time
regular AFL supporter to have
Crows had
someone
won
to
5
support.
prior.
Like, if there were only 8 teams and Saints weren't involved, I wouldn't watch it nearly as much, 100%.
Nick D'Alessandro will be happy with this, the fact that the Crows did dominate so much.
Oh, who says that they want equal pay, Baz? Realising how bad their skills are, mate. This isn't my first game I've watched.
Tiana Smith got a handball to Barr, who was closed down quickly.
Baz, I'm close to timing you out, actually.
It's been fierce in this opening quarter. And that's a free kick against Jesse.
When I watch the North men's team, some of the stuff I say when I'm alone would get a bluff ban.
It's fantastic. This is why you play footy. And here
Was it what
that's
Studi was saying when he used to stream?
points means business.
Telling the players to
Is that change
kill
of
himself?
direction
Oh, here we go.
talking about?
Oh, kick it, I swear. Oh, that's a good kick, actually.
2 on 2 inside
Priest
50.
handballs it to no one.
Handballs it
Fuck's
forward.
sakes.
Goodell was there waiting for it.
Got extra special comments.
It's a little bit more even, though, now. We've actually started to get more footy, and
Hope they're
the
not
pressure's
expecting
gone up.
voice for this one.
It's not a bad sign.
Here's Patricio.
You guys want the Saints to win, because I'll stream afterwards. I haven't done a fun stream in weeks.
The champion of the St
G'day,
Kilda
Jesse.
Club has been in charge now and has to get this team ready to play finals footy.
Our forward line's dysfunctional, like the forward line in the men's.
Johnson tackle. Here's Tiana Smith, who thrives in a contested ball. Baskerin trying to handball to a team.
You're not doing anything. You sort of are. You're just dragging it on a little bit now.
Bounce eludes Serene Watson.
And the vibes in the chat are a bit shitter now because
Kelly
he's here.
and Hatchard. Adelaide have got some numbers up ahead. Next link in the chain is Ponson.
No one's inside 50 for Adelaide.
She has to wait. Newman arrives.
Mark.
Squaring ball to a dangerous area. Serene Watson does the job to Trudgeon. Kicks hurriedly.
So with 6 minutes to go, there hasn't been a goal yet. The Crows had an initial shot earlier that I thought was through, but they reversed decision. You do want to see more goals, though, than this. I do understand that point of criticism. Did the D's or Lions win? I think it was the Lions. I did actually have the game on in the background until 3/4 time, so I think they won. I think someone before said that they won as well.
That quick break from Adelaide. All the Saints players just folding back to
Who would win the award for most timeouts? Or in the last year, I can tell you who, but I don't want to repeat their name. They don't need the attention. Most timeouts, most amount of fake accounts. Good tackle. How's that not ball, you twat?
There's that setup of Adelaide that you've both been talking about.
Oh, they've just done it season after season, haven't they? They let the forwards push forward.
So the semi will be in Mel. Yeah, it will be. That is what I was sort of hoping Brisbane would win for that reason.
She's looked dangerous.
Yeah, she has, and aerial weapons.
I will stream the draft, but I haven't
and that's when we normally are used to
done a
seeing
little bit of not even
What a masterstroke, really, from the coaching group
a
to
touch
send
of
them
research on the
forward
draft
and just to give them another
for this
weapon
year.
up.
So at the moment, I know fuck all. I'll still do it though, but I've got to get my head around it a little bit better. At least top 20 prospects at the very least. Crows with a shot inside 50, and it looks like it's a point. So 3-0. It's a low-scoring start. IQs, or whatever your name is. What's the need for the spam? I hope people don't spam because they think that'll get them those hype points. Hype points for one, they're irrelevant. They don't mean anything. And secondly, they will not get you the leaderboard because I'll just fucking hide you. Or at least time you out for the rest of the stream. Gather and fix should be out after this. Oh, really? Really?
Can also play up forward, so damaging in the air. A great linkage player for their midfield and forward line.
According to bloody who? Because we haven't got a single leak. Oh, mate, I want to predict my gather and... Alright, half time. We'll predict the gather and fixture then. I was actually going to do that on the second channel, but if it's going to be out today, it's going to be too late. Get the freaking touch. Did you not get that? How the fuck did she not get that? Jesus Christ. I need to watch that replay. Maybe it was just over and she didn't have any way. Alright, 9-0. I am aware opening round is out. Because I've got a fucking stupid fan base sometimes. I just don't understand. 13-5 in the inside 50 count. As in the Sunday before they released the fixture. Yeah, but is that the only information you're going off? Or are you just assuming because of last year it being released Sunday? Because it could just be released tomorrow or Tuesday. I know the fixture will be fully released next week. That's a guarantee. Good tackle. Got to score in the first final, right? In the first quarter, you got to score. Preferably a goal. Good mark.
Former Hawk, her first season with the Saints. She's been a really good recruit in the off-season. That's a good ball.
Not a bad kick, but it is just too congested in the forward line.
Smith burst through. Guttridge there as well. Bedell gets a handball away.
And again, they get it out easily. I'll come back. You're more excited for round one? I'm actually more excited for gather round. Because there are more variables with the gather round fixture with stadiums and all that. You sort of know round one will be Carlton Richmond, Essendon Hawthorn. I wonder if there'll be any team having a bye in round one this year. Surely not, though. That'll be shit. Jeez, the pressure from Adelaide. Holy crap. Good tackle. Get rid of eye quicks. You're not being normal, mate. You and a couple others are not being normal, but I'm trying not to just take any mention of your chats now.
Allen quickly works it off to Kelly. Kick goes over the head of Prowse.
Come on, friend.
She's involved in this. Zoe Prowse does really well.
I guess it could be worse. If it's only 9 points at quarter time, it's not over yet. The AFL should have a heritage round.
So a little over a minute to go before quarter
They
time.
used to have a heritage round in like the late 2000s, mid to late 2000s. Don't know why they got rid of it. I think it'd be cool if they brought back heritage round kits.
Excellent. Everything that's been brought to ground, they've had 3 or 4 numbers and have been able to exit and rebound quite efficiently.
Baz, you are dragging on way too much now. Every single comment's just you shitting on AFLW. I'm gonna get rid of you on the stream for the. If you one more comment and you're gone for the rest of the stream.
Boylo was taken out.
People are allowed to have their opinion, but this has been. It's just too much now. I don't want that to be the vibe of the stream chat at all. It's not good. It's not needed.
Boylo a bit slow to get going.
And I know you're enjoying this unbranded. I know you hate the AFLW, but I think it's fair to say that I can hide this guy if he continues. I've already said stop 5 times.
We saw last week, Jack, that
I hate ads. I just got 3 ads in the middle of your stream. Well,
came off and didn't finish the rest of the game.
I don't have any control over the ads for the most part. Especially on the live streams. Like, I just do the stream, and if it comes on, it comes on.
Is Boylo still perhaps just trying to get the win back in a little bit?
Yeah, massive courage to go back with the flight of the ball, and looks to be definitely in some sort of discomfort.
Well, that's not true. Scoops' content gets well over 20 views. It doesn't get a lot of views, but at least get the numbers right. All right, 8 seconds. Fuck's sakes. Why is it so congested, that forward line? It's no one's going to score like when it's so congested.
Take a slender lead into quarter time. Brooke Boylo will get some medical attention at this break as well.
All right, anyways.
Adelaide, who lead in the elimination final, 139. St Kilda yet to score.
Oh, I was going to put the mic down for a second, but I've got to still hold it, which can actually, over time, be a pain. All right, we need something in this second half, or the second quarter, I should say. Maybe I'll monitor the chat a little better. It's harder to monitor the chat when you're trying to watch the game.
Hey Sarah,
I guess it hasn't been too exciting yet. Why can't I get this centered?
whoa. What's a home loan?
Experts in fast home loan
I'll
approvals.
leave it there, I guess.
More than money.
It's not that big of a problem. Oh, I can have the live chat right here, actually. Oh, I'll do that then. I have the live chat on the same monitor as the game. Do we have any mods here? Or should I be the one doing some controlling? Because I feel like we sort of have to. Does Sports Nut? Is he still in? Because I know he was in a bit earlier. What is your point? I make videos on the men's league and often.
And effective. Unleash the speed of
Yeah, ATG isn't wrong.
Advanced Minis, our smallest liquid capsule ever. The pain relief
Who actually wants the arguments in the chat? Because right now it's a lot of arguments. Like, I know there are a couple people that would want the arguments to stay, but I don't really want to. Like, what do you have to do to be a mod? I'm not going to give you a mod. I can't trust you to be a mod with some of the stuff you do. That's all I'll tell you.
Not necessarily.
No, I've just got to have good trust in you. You've got to be someone who's been watching for a long time. And I've got to fully have the trust. Like, Pat Kaz is someone I'd consider. He used his last chance. Yeah, he kind of he's doing it to get reactions at this rate, I think. Like, I'm sure he's
To begin your braids, grab 3.
like, he believes what he's saying and all that. I don't really care. I'm not surprised that he does, but he's.
Nice jumper. And I love your braids.
If he joins on a second account, it's obvious that he's just doing it to try and piss people off.
You get the job done. We know our way around the big sticks.
And when the pressure's on,
So 24 hours will mean he won't join for the rest of the night.
We'll help you get the job done.
No, to be honest with you, I don't think it's a 9-year-old. there are actually some
With network monitoring,
well, not normal, but
Telstra
like
Internet helps protect you from suspicious activity.
25-plus-year-olds that would act like that. I have
Visit
seen it.
Telstra today.
Surely not on a stream like this. I don't order any of those cards, and I haven't really been in the footy card loop much this year, or in the last few years. Benjamin says, do you reckon the Saints will get a lot of primetime games next year? Yeah, we'll get more. I think we'll get more than last year, but I wouldn't overdo it. Just jumping on the hype train and overdoing it. I don't think we yet deserve a huge amount. I still think Collingwood are going to dominate the primetime fixture, and I think you probably should give Brisbane more games. They didn't get enough last year, and they've won the flag now 2 years in a row. But interstate teams always get shafted. I doubt Gold Coast will get as much as they deserve. Carlton will get more than Gold Coast because they get more fans watching, attract more of a viewer base. 44 in chat. That's probably what I was expecting for this stream, to be honest. But who knows, if the game gets a little bit close and gets a bit heated, then maybe that goes up a bit. I think I've got a chance of making the AFL. I don't think so with the comments you're putting in the stream, mate. You don't have the mental maturity. I don't reckon to make it. Crows are the best team to watch, so they should get them. They're not the best team to watch. Play North Melbourne in this league and you'll get done.
Elimination finals footy, the Adelaide Crows playing host to St Kilda.
A lot of AFL players are immature. Yeah, but they're not going to join. With some of the comments that he's put in, that's just wouldn't make sense that person's aspiring to play AFL and will be anywhere near actually making it.
Yeah, I mean, they started the game and really dominated territory.
You're not going to get any AFL players joining YouTube live streams like that.
And then Saints were able to fight their way back a little bit, but geez, they look dangerous, the Crows, don't they, Libby, when they get the handball chains going and speed on the ball.
Yeah, spot on. No, I think
I just realised this will end pretty early. Normally footy games, when I stream them, go for almost 3 hours. This will go for just about 2 because of the shorter quarters.
Nikki, quarter one, how did you see it?
I thought our intensity was fantastic, as was the Crows. Maybe just a little piece of execution.
We got more than what we deserved last year for North because of all the Sunday 3 PM games.
Now it's about actually executing some of the basics.
Speed of the game and forward entries. How do you
Sunday
want to
3
speed them
PM
up?
games are technically prime time. Well, they're Channel 7. The 3:20 ones are.
We'll go again.
Good luck for the next
The
one.
Sunday 4:40 ones are the graveyard time slot.
Just heard it from the coach there that they got the first quarter out of way, got the nerves.
I don't know why, but I feel like you've played more Saturday games than Sunday games, North Melbourne.
Really, to fight their way back into this game, and you just feel like you.
Alright.
The score's going to come from.
Sorry, I'm
Seems to shoulder a lot of
trying to
their
find
scoring.
the right scenes here.
In that forward line need to get to work.
It's honestly a miracle that I'm even streaming, to be honest. I
Almost through from that clearance. Patricios
should honestly be without a laptop, but I'm not.
That's more positive play. Wardlaw and Bedell, one of the key matchups of the afternoon, and Chelsea Bedell wins out again.
Saints on fire.
Boundary lines at North.
Hey, at least we've made the finals, Jesse.
Flick back.
Where do I rank Crows in the best? It's hard to rank because I don't watch enough AFL women's games. I'm very rarely watching a neutral game, unless it has any effect on either the Saints and maybe it being a final. But I'd have the Crows in the top 4. I don't know why Hawthorn fucking made the top 4. They're no good. They were so average in the footy that I watched in that final against North.
There's Chelsea Randall.
So it's to be the best 4 teams are Adelaide, Melbourne, North, and Brisbane. Here we go.
That kick over the head.
Come on, Anderson.
Had her handball knocked down and then tackled.
Come on.
Kelly kicks quickly up to the wing.
Thing is, it's 9 points, so the contest is still like,
Burke next to her.
you don't want them to drop their heads if it becomes like 21, like they kick a couple more goals quickly.
Even quicker.
I could see them really dropping their heads.
They continue to hunt Adelaide. Hacked off the ground.
Can you connect me to watch live?
Stevens
What, this
absorbs the
game?
I just feel like the Crows have adjusted better to the finals like pressure. You don't have a lot of time in possession there. We just saw Vesely tried to, thought she had a bit more time than she did, but
And it's a free kick to Adelaide for some reason. Why is it a free kick to Adelaide?
Is that holding the ball call there potentially for Nick Stevens? No attempt to get it out.
I'll have to watch the replay there. Could be there, but it just seemed a bit soft.
If you do get that footy, you have
For you to watch the game live, I don't think they stream. Oh, you might be able to watch. Yeah, 7. Actually, you could just chuck it on 7. I was going to say you can only watch it on Fox and K, but it's a final. You've got the 7 scoreboard. And Eloise Jones, don't know her very well, but she's kicked the second goal for Adelaide. So I was sort of fearing this is going to happen, to be honest. Adelaide are just so much more experienced and fine. We needed a home one for any chance, to be honest. I'll move the text a little bit.
Well, not the start of the second quarter that Nick D'Alsano would have wanted for his Saints team, but yep, that is holding the ball every day.
Oh, I missed the replay. I wanted to see it. I'm not skipping back there to watch it though. Where are you from? Because for me it's 3:06 p.m. Victoria. Saints won't be making finals next year though, kiddo. Well, I didn't know you had a crystal ball. I'm not going to be taking anything into what you say very seriously there, Bugs Bunny. Alright, got to be cleaner than that.
Crows leading goal kicker for the season. They open up a 15-point advantage.
You thought the Crows were really good. They are good in the AFLW. I know that they're good. So that's why I wasn't expecting a win. I was obviously still hoping for a win, but who knows? We just got to get some goals on the board. Wardlaw needs to mark those. For those that don't watch women, she's like the, I guess the equivalent of Max King, but we don't really have a, he hasn't played footy in ages. And good mark. All right, so the Saints have an inside 50. A mark inside 50. Hawks have no hope. They might beat Blues, but then... Did you end up watching that game, Sportsnut? I was like checking the scores. If the game was going to be decent and close, I was going to like watch it. I still watched the end and I'm like, oh fuck. What a blowout. Great. Couldn't even score. Couldn't even make the distance in that kick. Yeah, I know it was, Corey. I just wanted to see the replay. Imagine the Saints go scoreless in the first final. Well, they won't go scoreless. I don't think that's realistic to happen. Even in AFL Women's. Could go goalless, though. It's happened before in finals. It's happened before in games. It happened literally on Friday.
Chance here for the Saints to get some forward halftime, get their defence set up outside the arc so that there's no quick...
And, mate, the Saints came back from, like, I think it was 4 or 5 goals at 3/4 time. So, I'd pipe down if I were you, to be honest. You got the whole chat laughing, except you don't. Did you see the Melbourne girl kicked 100 Haw? It was Haw, right? Well, I didn't see it happen. I did hear it happen though. Free kicks in Kilda. Milk the free kicks all you can to get back into the game. G'day, Science. How you been? Yeah, good. I want to start getting back into the sort of the content rhythm and all that. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, to be honest. So you know, you can afford to do it in November. November's a bit of a weird month where it's like there's nothing really to do in post. But there'll be the fixture this week. There'll be the draft the week after, and obviously there's other stuff. I saw your story that you've got a lot of stuff on at the moment, but it's good that you'll come back when you can. Come on, Lambert. Well, we're not going to be scoreless, mate. But it would have been nice. It really should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. I'm not going to lie.
See that time in forward half stat starting to become a more even number. It was one-sided in Adelaide's favour in the first term.
I give credit to any person, men or women, for giving me to go. How many wins will the Tigers get? Oh, in the AFL.
Around the footy.
Yeah, luckily no one's asked me many AFL women's questions because I don't know much about. Not enough.
Spoken about. I just think Adelaide is
Look,
cleaner at the
it
contest
could still be
as well.
4.
Get it to the outside,
Do
then go kick
they
off
win
that
5
way.
games? Yeah, I wouldn't be so
Debut in round 1, Indy Rashid against the
quick to
Saints.
say that they'll win more than last year's
Kicked a goal
or
and has
this
had a
year's
very,
or
very good first
2025.
season.
I'd say from anywhere from 4 to
With a
6 would be
handball
my
over her head.
prediction.
Lovely home for the Saints.
They're still really, really raw.
They try again. More like the Harlem Globetrotters than a football team at the moment.
There was I think there was a game, Corey, where both sides scored less than 10.
Change of lanes has worked for them. I feel like they need to move the ball
That
to the
is a
line,
pretty bad
get
scoreline.
some speed on the ball,
Can't
get
deny that.
Crows defense set up.
Yeah, and there's an issue if the scores are that low.
Work her way into the game. As Libby mentioned,
I think it was
calf
Gold
injury
Coast
last week
Giants as well.
for Jamie
in the
Lambert,
rain.
so doesn't seem to be at 100% fitness. Goodwin got a handball off. Long driving ball.
iQuicks,
now,
no
pulled out of position,
aspiring AFL player would say that.
and then falls over. A trudging from a standing start. Back into the team this week. Not clear of G. Hatchard kicks hurriedly. Burke in the
Oh,
front
that's a
pocket.
decent tackle. It
Big
could have been
tackle,
ball.
Jones. Lambert now under pressure. Had to kick hurriedly.
I don't think we'll win if we can't score the next goal. Because again, like Leeds and AFL women's, someone did say it earlier, it's probably more like a 25-28 point lead and a 14-point lead.
To see Jessie Wardlaw's work rate.
That happened in 2020.
Chelsea Vidal's got the
There you
matchup.
go. I didn't know exactly what year it happened, but
Garcia just moved down the ground,
I
keep Chelsea
believe you're
Vidal
right on that.
toes. She's a little bit predictable. She needs to get busy to give Saints an option going forward.
haven't been great mentally. That's not good to hear. You don't want that to be the case if you're heading into like exam period, like you said before, and just in general, you don't.
She's great contested mark. As you can see there, Vidal playing from the back space, knowing that she's going to have someone come in front and help her support in that.
All right, a few more free kicks. Let's make it count.
And you know, as a defender, you love when your forwards just stuck in one spot. It's so predictable. Just that.
Fuck, that's not making it count.
To know where she's going to be leading into, what space she's looking to work.
Where's the town you're from? That Jamie Lambert's from as well, Alex.
Playing in her first final today. Just her 5th game.
She's one of the best players we've had though. Like she won a few
Leading by 14
Collingwood best and
points.
fairest, and she moved to the Saints. Won a couple with us, I think.
They change direction. Start to have the ground looking the way they
Or
want.
maybe just the one, but come on, turn it over.
Kick misses the target.
Go, you.
St Kilda get the ball back.
That was Lambert. Why wouldn't she go?
Rate of the Crows there. There's so
Does she
many
not?
Crows numbers through that corridor, then there
Does
is
she not
Saints
back her
that
skills?
lead
Oh
the
my
ball.
fucking god! Just if you're watching the game, player dropped it in the middle when we were about to
Gould cuts
attack
inside.
after we got a turnover, and Adelaide could easily kick a goal here. There's Anne Hatchard.
Time for a bounce.
She's one of the best players, Hatchard.
She was tackled as she kicked, and it's out of bounds on the full.
Mel, that was actually the perfect
She's from Keysborough. What the hell? I thought you were from like Tassie or something.
players and no Saints midfielders had caught up.
Keysborough's like a 15-minute drive from where I live.
Mids, there was Marinoff there working back
It's where
to
someone else in the community lives.
not allow the
Do you
Saints
like
to
the
get
Saints?
12 ball movement.
Like you're like
Just feel like that execution that Del Sando was asking for, they haven't quite nailed it this quarter.
No, I'm not gonna
Just keep
answer that
to the
question. That's a
corridor,
fucking
such
dumb one.
crucial
And it breaks down again. Chelsea Randall was there waiting for it. Waste no time. And
Good defending. Defending's been alright.
it's Charlton.
Blushing.
Where's that?
All right, I'm gonna
We wonder where
I'm gonna time you guys out.
such
You are
diversity
starting to
league.
piss me off.
Going back does allow Prowse to be that forward option for them.
24 hours and 24 hours.
There's Hatchard. Making sure that ball
That's the
stays
mature
out
thing
around
to do.
the
Just
area.
get rid of the comments.
Beauty of Randall is you can put her through the midfield for a couple of minutes here and there, and you'll know you'll get a great
And if you
contest
join
out.
again, you're a fuckwit.
Goodwin came flying through. Great handball out for Boyle.
Oh, it's a point.
Misses.
Their shape out of contest today has been brilliant. The Crows, they're
14 to
getting that
oh
ball
no,
in
2 goals for, 16 and 1.
pretty much chipping their way through.
And if those
Right
accounts
into
come
the
back with those
Saints
comments,
defense.
I'll figure out who you guys are, and I'll make sure she knows about it, so you guys get even more in fucked,
Voices of
more
Mel-
in the shit.
Mel Hickey, Libby Birch in commentary. Aaron Phillips
Shit, I've lost the chat.
Well, Aaron called for it. Is the first contested mark for Warlord.
I have
today.
lost the chat.
Just had to work a long way up the ground to go and get it.
See what you've made me do? You've made me lose the bloody chat.
So do you leave Wardlaw up for a few
Fuck.
minutes now just to try and see if she can get a few disposals and get her way into the game?
Yeah, but the beauty is it's actually a win for Adelaide because you don't want her playing up that high. You want her playing in forward 50, getting options in front
Back.
of
The chat is back.
I just feel like if she does take that mark, it can't then be a long kick because she needs to be kicking to herself.
Oh, what the fuck? How's it?
It's Goodwin to half forward. Jones splits that back in two.
Camera, that's.
First there to gather from ground level as well.
Oh my
Inboard
god.
kick from Rashid was clever. The pick up from
Oh, I have another battery. It might have a bit of charge. I'll check actually. It could be flat though. I'm not sure.
Links up with Watson. They've had a very good season, those two.
Yeah, having a second battery is handy, but I might have that one also flat.
Charlotte Simpson back to the wing, where again Adelaide
I'll
got an
see.
extra waiting.
You can see she hesitated there because there was no free option ahead of the ball.
This time it was Jess Allen.
Tip the Saints. Bold to do that, to be honest.
Trudgeon goes past it. Burke. Handballs out into
Not even
space.
the bravest of
Here's
people would
Jones
do that.
outside of the boot.
Bear with me, I'm trying to get the
how does Adelaide have
camera back on.
so many spares behind the footy? Well, it's because Saints have had to work so hard back to defend the ground that then when they're trying to rebound the footy, they actually need to slow the game down to make sure their forwards can reset.
It feels like momentum sort of swung back in Adelaide's direction.
Alright, it
a little
could
bit in
turn
this
off though. Hasn't got a lot.
quarter.
Yeah, they're up to +7 for inside 50s this quarter. Really dominating
Not
that
sure.
territory.
If it'll last.
And time in possession as well.
So scores are now 17-1. I've got to update that.
Trying to find the balls. Just will do whatever she can to get it.
Looks like they've got Wardlaw in the ruck now just to get her around the ball, get her involved in the game.
Rouse bashes it forward.
We need the next.
Tackle. They've got some pretty vocal fans, haven't they, the Crows?
Been a rough day. It's been a rough one, but it's not surprising. Adelaide are a pretty quality outfit, and they've got the experience in the finals as well. And it could really be another one here, Woody. That would have been better off as a point. Stevens, Plain, Jacobson and Trudgeon all played for Carlton. I knew the first couple. To be honest with you, I didn't know the other two. Does feel like plays make the move more often in the women's than in the men's. It'd be an interesting trade period. I'll probably follow it loosely. What are the dates as well? Like, because it's close to Christmas. Is the draft after Christmas for the women's?
They've pushed Wardlaw up. They're trying to get that.
I'm not actually sure. Not sure if anyone knows in the chat.
Randall Long. Gould had the front spot. Jones snatched it away. She's been lively.
Scoops would know.
To a dangerous area. Watson
Jeez.
stood there waiting for it.
That's such a
Really made something happen.
hopeful kick.
Great pressure from the Crows again.
Well,
Russell line up to
if that guy was right about the gather round fixture being out later tonight, I'll give a crack at predicting it at half time since we've got nothing else to do. Help me take my mind away from this game. And of course she kicks it.
march on. They lead by 22 points.
Why can't we get women's games that are actually half decent and close? November for clubs to no, it's not November for clubs to clubs. The season ends in November. That'd be early December. Fuck this. I kind of knew this was going to happen. No, November the draft. Oh, mate, I'm talking about AFLW. I know the draft's in a couple weeks. Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday and Thursday.
This is where Adelaide are at their strength. They make you pay on really simple mistakes.
Oh, that's huge from Grace Kelly. Two massive
Are you a Saints supporter, Liam?
And then the smother to affect the pressure kick.
I used to hate Adelaide a lot more than I used to. But in all honesty, whenever the Saints play the Crows, whether it's the women's or the men's, it's normally not a great result. Especially the men's. Like, we always fucking seem to play Adelaide away. If they release the fixture, it'd be nice if we got a game at Marvel. Damn, it's going to be another goal. Fuck my cat. Fuck my cat. My 15-year-old cat. Not really 15. Well, actually, would be 15-year-old if I still had it. Margin's now 29. It's 28. It's already game over. What a fucking disappointment. This is what I was fearing. I was fearing this could have been the result if the margin and the game was already beyond doubt at half time. What else? What am I meant to do? Just stick through with it, knowing that we won't win? Well, too bad for the viewers that wanted to stream later tonight. Poor cat. I don't know why I said that. I think it's just game over as well. You rarely see comebacks, and especially between a side who already heading into the game was lowly rated compared to the other team. You rarely see sides come back. I'm not gonna turn the game off, mate. Obviously, I'm gonna watch the whole game. They will progress to week 2. They're gonna win this by 10 goals.
Very familiar names there.
They could kick another one here. Oh, they will. Oh, smother. Still could be another one. Rush it through. Or maybe just go attack and try and find a goal with like 50 seconds left. It's probably the only thing that would give any belief to the team. Just a late goal. Madison Newman from Adelaide has a clothing line with her twin sister. That's such a random bit of information. Did you look that up, or did you know that? Oh, it's a high ball. It's a nothing kick. Man, we could go goalless all game, couldn't we? Shit, that's now come to my realization.
That's what's so important to have in your club.
Adam Newman says AFL opening round and gather round to be revealed this. No, opening round already was released. Do you mean round 1?
Pretty much over the 10 seasons.
Which article did you find that information from, Adam? No, it isn't far from over. It isn't far from over. I mean, it is far from over, I should say. It is fucking far. It's already over. No, there's no. I'm not gonna be overly positive and say that we're still a chance. We don't look like we're gonna win, or even come close. We haven't scored a goal yet. It's 29-1. It's over. Let's be honest, mate. But no, I'm not gonna stop the stream now because we'll probably lose. I want to find out if what Adam and a couple other people were saying are true with the whole fixture stuff. Because that'd be something interesting to take a look at halftime. You had a shower during the game, all the goals? What a fake fan you are. I'd have a shower. Oh, I would have waited for the shower, mate. Are you going to go to any opening round games? Do you know what the fixture is for opening round? Because if you know what the fixture is, well, that's a pretty obvious statement. I'm going to move the chat to here. Move the chat to the left. Fuck. I really want to put the microphone down, but there's nowhere to put it. It's not like the sort of microphone like a Blue Yeti where you can just leave it somewhere and it picks up your audio. It needs like a lot of it needs to be real close to your face. I can't put it there, can I? I was going to put it in my water bottle. That's risky. What if I did this? But I'm still holding it. Look, I'm holding it in a prime bottle. Saints' most disappointing team. It's only half time. West Coast got smashed by like 50. So I don't know if you can just say that we're already the most disappointing. There's a couple other contenders. What were the scores? I'm going to check what the scores were in the other game. I don't have a scene for like window capture either because of the OBS having to re-download and all that. So I'll have to create a new one. Brisbane won by 13 points. That wasn't a terrible game, actually. It was a pretty high-scoring one for AFLW standards. The only sort of good final, but you kind of knew that was only going to be the only good final because all the other teams are just that much better than their opponents. Yeah, I don't really want to have to hold this, man. I wish I had like a stand. I don't have a stand. I'm going to have to get a stand very soon. 22 in the chat. That's not great, is it? Where is... If I had another, like, little... I had another one that I could maybe use, but I haven't got, like, the attachment for it, so... Actually, wait. Maybe this will work. Alright, I'm going to put this down for somewhere for a second. You're not going to be able to hear me as well. I'm going to have to like sort of yell. Where's the other broken stick? This is my old one that I could still maybe get working. Got to find the broken one. If I can like put them two together, it could actually sort of work. Where is it? That's what I want to know. Where the fuck is the broken bloody boom arm? Let's see. Can't see the news of the fixture being that date. I don't think the gather round one's coming out tonight, like someone else said. Fuck, where is it? If I knew where it was, this could actually bloody work. I need someone to put the I need someone to attach this. Because if I put this here, look, it's it's connected. Can't really see. It's sort of connected, but I need someone to actually attach it. Fuck. I don't know where the I had a broken stick somewhere. I should not have thrown it out because I knew I was possibly going to need it for something else, but I don't know where it is. So for the time being, we've got this that I can't attach anywhere. But if I could find a way to attach it, yeah. Hello? Oh, okay. Mic's back on. For this... is that actually Studi? I don't know if I care enough to actually want to know, but I'll check. No, I might just get rid of both those accounts, to be honest. Save the dramas. Do you think they can have a comeback? No, I don't think there's a chance of a comeback, to be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be realistic with this game. It looks like we'll probably lose by 7, 8. You could maybe put up on a box. Yeah, it's just the sort of mic this is. It needs to be really close to your face to be able to get the real, the proper good use out of a microphone like this to get the proper crisp audio. If you have it anywhere further out, it's just a lot harder to pick up. So that's why I need one of those stands, so you can sort of adjust where it wants to go. If I put it on a little box, then you have it like, you have to like lean over and do this. I mean, I guess it could work, but I would reckon that with the other one that I found, I could get this working if I could just find the old arm. So for the time being, I could look for it. I guess we could look for it. I don't know if there's anything going on in the chat, to be honest. And I would like to know about the fixture, but I can't even like look up stuff without having to put the mic down. That's the annoying thing. So I'll put the mic down now. How do I sound with the mic being there? It's probably like much quieter. Who said that the opening round fixture was apparently coming out on Thursday, and that the actual full fixture was coming out on like the 18th? I'm scrolling up to find that. Why would he make that up is what I'd like to know. I reckon he definitely made that up, because I'm looking it up. I can't find any information on it. Oh well, who cares? If it'll be released when it gets released. I am gonna look again for that little arm, because if I can find it, well then I can fucking actually have the mic standard without having to hold it. Alright, is it in here? I cannot seem to know where I've placed it. Far out, that's annoying. It's annoying. You sound the same. I'm holding it. I've been holding it the whole time. This is without it holding. Like without holding it, I put it here. This is what the mic would sound like. But this is with me having it closer to my face. So you can be the judge, but I would like to imagine that it sounded much better with it being closer. I'd just like to know where the broken one was, where I put, because I don't think I threw it out. But maybe I did throw it out, because it was kind of like really fucked. That's something I guess I can worry about for another stream. I'm just going to hold it for the rest of the stream. It doesn't really matter. I was holding it the first half. I just wanted to know what the hell to do for half time, but I might as well just read the chat. And I'll put the game back on.
In the second half.
Can't remember how long half times go for in this league. It's all right. Yeah, but all right isn't good enough, Samantha, unfortunately. So we won't stick out with that. We'll just leave it as it was before. Are you going to go to the AO? I want to go a couple games of the AO. Not any massive games, because they do get quite expensive, the big games at the finals, but like a day pass would be quite fun, because you can just go out for the whole day on like a nice summer's day. I haven't done that for a bit. I've done it a couple times and I've had a good time. It's quite underrated, actually. just get a pass. Well, yeah, but you won't be able to get a pass
Not necessarily.
later on, so it'd have to be one of the earlier days, I think. I know they're going to win the real, bro.
New Nurofen Advanced Minis, our smallest liquid capsule ever. The pain relief you love, now even smaller. Nurofen, leave your pain to us.
Always feels longer these halftime breaks when you just want the game to start, when your team's behind.
But at Toyota,
Maybe I'll do some sort of a punishment. If the Saints don't score a goal, what would be a good punishment?
because we believe in safety.
And get a gun to my head? That'd be probably not the best one,
So whatever happens,
but it would be a punishment for sure.
you're ready for it.
G'day, Chris.
Toyota safe.
Nah, jumping in the pool's boring. That's why I haven't done any of those streams as a late, because they're all just the same. When I do another one, I want them to be all like really unique and more interactive. I reckon I've done that like 10 or 15 times on streams. It's like, it's actually not a punishment if it's a hot day. I don't think the weather's great today, so maybe it'd be a bit shitter. But if it's a hot day, like if I'm streaming on a 33-degree day and then someone's like, oh, you got to jump in the pool as a punishment. That's not a punishment. That's a reward. I'd want to do that. G'day, Chris. Play AFL 26 for 12 hours straight. Well, that's too much of a punishment. Do you think I have 12 hours to just play AFL 26? And if I did that, then I'd be finishing at like 5 or 6 a.m. and good luck fixing my sleep again doing that.
Supporting Australian communities for 140 years.
I've always wanted to maybe return AFL 26, but I think I might, but just in a different way. Oh, they're already underway. The fuck? Alright, I thought halftime breaks were at least 15 minutes. They might be shorter. I thought they were probably going to be 20 minutes, to be honest. You never know. There could be it is St Kilda we're talking about. A comeback could be on the cards. Adelaide have been known to choke in the men's. So eat a raw egg if they don't score. I don't think there's any point. Like, we've got 23 in chat. I don't think there's any point in even trying to do that. I'll just watch it normally. No one gives a crap for the most part. I'd give a crap though. Finally finished my year 12. Yeah, nice. Well, how many were there? 2?
Additional marking option. You feel like you might need to start throwing the magnets around soon.
Second half underway. Needs to be a big swing in the game for St Kilda to keep their season alive.
We'll just watch this quarter and hope. Oh, 50 metres, please. How the fuck have Adelaide got a free kick?
Crows get the ball back. Ponta almost marks in the goal square.
Good play. Burke kicks it out. I'll have a look at the free kick count, actually, after this play. Randall inside 50. Jeez. You could hear the fans, like, it's a lot more, like the fan noise is a lot more clear on the broadcast when watching AFLW. You can hear them all go like front on contact. Maybe it was there. Checking free kicks.
First player in AFLW history to register 1,000 tackles.
6-8, we're actually leading. I'll take back what I said then. Jen, maths and outdoor ed, think I did decent. You'd hope that's the case. If you put in a lot of time and preparation, you should have earned that then, I guess.
Anderson couldn't mark. Goodwin turns
Is that on the
around.
full?
It'll chase
No, it isn't. It stays in the...
inside the
I think
boundary
that's,
line.
what's her name? Marinoff.
Just all those little pressure acts today that
Who's winning the
Crows have done
Brownlow
well.
next year? Who do you think's going to win it?
Marinoff just out of range.
Ah, she's kicked it.
Smartly holds it up.
Finds a target.
Waits for the right option, and it's Caitlin Gould.
So I'm going to predict from here it'll end up being probably 55 points. I just don't want to stay goalless. That would be really embarrassing.
Perfect kick to advantage.
Also, the left foot kick there opens up that angle for Erin to
I didn't even know you were in Year 11 Sports Nut. Jeez, time flies by so quickly.
The game last week, Caitlin Gould.
It didn't feel like that long ago that you were like
Going flat.
Year 7 primary school even. Back, oh, like Year 7 2021. But like you don't really make content anymore, so it's like you forget what you look like. All right, anyway, margin's 30. I keep saying margin. Score is 35-1, but the margin's about the same as the scoreline for the Crows, anyways. Bont is running out of time if you want it to be Bont. I would predict Dacos, but I've predicted them as the last couple of years, or I think I only predicted them last year, maybe the year before. He'll get one eventually, so maybe not.
Not sure where this energy is going to come from the Saints.
They really had to kick
Maybe the
first
Bont.
goal of the third quarter, didn't they, St Kilda? Now they are really up against it.
Yeah, you just feel like the Crows have got all the answers at the moment.
They are charging.
Looks like the Crows are going to go on and win this by a lot.
Down. Nice chase down from Tiana Smith.
But if we can
There we go. Handball receive. Love to see
play
that.
like this,
G
Just
from half back.
take the game on,
Bazanko today.
find plays in space,
Bowls over Vesely.
Mel,
the
one
margin
thing
won't be as
I
bad.
always felt playing Adelaide was the physicality difference. They always bring that, and it's quite intimidating if you haven't played against that.
You reckon Patricios will kick the first goal? Well, you've picked a midfielder. It's a
Against Bulldogs last week wasn't a super contested
bit of a
game.
shout
They
to be a
really
midfielder.
dominated from
Who
start to
knows?
finish, whereas the Crows had a finals-like game against Freo, which
Could be. It could be no one.
coming into this sort of footy.
And they spoke about that.
I'd say, look, if I'm going to pick someone, I'll go Priest. I don't know. I just feel like she could be the one.
Yeah, well,
Might get a free
probably knows
kick
better than most, but the
or a
finals is
mark
just
on the
a
goal
different
square.
beast.
Jeez, thank fuck I didn't travel to this game. Imagine I was like, you know what, I'm going to drive to Adelaide for this.
Long to Wardlaw. Lambert got
Oh,
it.
we're going to... Oh, I was going to say we're going to get a goal. They bloody blocked
Trying to
it.
get Jesse Wardlaw involved. It ricochets back.
Oh, my God.
Take your pick. It's Chelsea Randall again.
We love giving it back to them, do we?
Just reading the game so well.
What a luxury it is, Libby, to have a player as good as Chelsea Randall. One of the greatest to play AFLW.
Dropped it.
That you can put forward, back, midfield, whatever, and she's just going to play a role for you.
Oh, it's such a luxury.
Was that on the full?
That's such a
I'm not
utility
sure.
and will make an impact on either
Another fun fact about her is that she's dating an Italian. I did know that, but I don't know how you know that. You don't even support the Saints, so you just know a lot, don't you? You knew about that Adelaide player that
a player like Chelsea Randall.
had that store or whatever you were talking about before. It's a fun fact for anyone that cares.
Risky switch. The ball's been in
Should
the air for a
be a
little
women's commentator. I think you can just throw in these random fun facts. There's a bouncy castle in Norwood.
Heads in the
I
direction
should have brought that in for the biggest game. Here we go. There's Patricios.
Vesely.
She's pretty good with her footy in terms of her ball use, but
Wardlaw with a couple
didn't
of
find a
runs.
target. But we've done all right there to lock it in.
Mal, another
Just want to
great
see a
example
goal.
of that kick, 3v1 going Adelaide's way in the forward 50 for St Kilda.
It's just a work rate for me.
You know I
The
don't
Crows are just
think we're going to win at the real, bro.
around big when they win the ball and then
What sort of
defensively
questions are
come back
these,
to score
mate?
as well.
When have I ever thought we were going to win the flag? Maybe
Still searching for their first
2009,
goal.
2010.
Dispossessed.
But in the last 15 years, when would any St Kilda fans realistically believe that they will win the flag?
Focus on Wardlaw. There's got to be someone else free. Just that ability to scan the ground and find the free player or the kick to advantage.
if you think we'll make finals, that's a better question, and I do think we will. We should. Here we go. Vesely misses.
And you wonder, Mel, whether that's weighed on her a bit throughout the year. Warlord having to do
I
the
guess,
majority
like,
of the scoring.
if this is an AFL game, 33 points in theory isn't, like, unrecoverable. So I guess if they kick, like, 3 goals in, like, 5 minutes,
Yeah, but
completely changes the game.
Is the question mark for me. Basenko,
Just don't want to go goalless.
a really young player. She may emerge into that, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of support.
I've lost the live chat again.
Perhaps a little unlucky.
Sure, I keep doing that.
Squad. I mean, you can only fit so many into a squad, but it's been very good for the Saints.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Gosh, Neve
I
Kelly
thought I
was
lost
such
it
a
again.
lively inclusion today.
3 goals where 3 teams can barely score, not great. No, not really. It's just a skill gap, unfortunately. The Brisbane-Melbourne game was pretty good, though. But we're looking more likely at scoring. We found a target. This is Lambert, the player that Alex says used to play for Cheltenham. Or was it Keysborough? She did miss one earlier. It looks like she's going the set shot.
Think this is in her range, Lib?
Probably the most experienced finals player for St Kilda.
Warlord will be on the line here to see if it drops short. And important Adelaide defenders do the same.
I mean, there's still, in a way, a lot of time left. But let's be honest, I did call the game was over half through the second quarter. Can that go through? Fuck. So she's kicked the second behind and our third.
I do like the Saints this quarter.
The streak continues.
In the way that they're defending. Their defenders are coming up and trying to stop the ball a lot earlier. They're not flooding back.
I don't think we've been as bad as West Coast, though,
Their ability to
against
win the ball
Carlton.
times today.
I don't really watch a lot of that game,
Basenko has a swing and a miss.
but from what I was told, and from the parts I did watch,
Saints have lifted in this last
Smith.
few minutes. Kicks loose off the side of the boot.
Wardlaw can't find it.
Couldn't mark.
AFL need to fix the AFLW before they start modifying the AFL.
They really are getting after the ball, hunting. Libby asked for it.
It's not as easy as just saying that, mate.
Rip in. Might be a good motto for life, Mel, for us. Just rip in.
And I do think most of the rules that they put in place for this year aren't bad. Patricios goes for goal. You're right. You were right, Alex. You were right. She's kicked the first. Not only she kicked the first goal for us today, her first goal in a final, the first St Kilda goal in a final, and sort of history making in a way. Unfortunately, it's come a bit late. Decent reaction to that goal, actually. I thought the crowd... Didn't realise there were that many St Kilda fans in the crowd. I think that's that's the family. I don't know what the odds of that actually happening for you to actually get it right there. That's actually not a bad guess at all. It's a very good guess. Fuck. Good on ya.
I feel like this quarter it's just been better balanced, a little bit more polished and great finish there.
Well, something for them to build on now.
Took him a while. It did take him a while, but it kind of looks like we could still maybe win. Smith from the middle.
Smith breaks away.
Mark.
2 on 2 inside forward 50. Wardlaw got a push.
Free kicks and Kilda. If we get a goal here, you never know. At least there'll be a little bit more excitement within the players. That was the best pass to play. Like, straight out the middle there. Free kick. And Wardlaw should kick this, really. You would expect her to kick this. 2 goals is 21-35. Well, I'll make it 35-15, but it's 2 quick ones. So there's still enough time on the clock. Yeah, there we go. 2 goals now. The comeback starts. The comeback's already started. The Saints are the comeback kings. Or queens in the AFLW, which you should say. 15-35. Alright. that gives me a little bit more. Like, I don't think we'll still win this game, to be honest, but makes me feel a little bit better at the game now. Because they look shot a few minutes ago, to be honest. Alright. So what is it now? 20 points? Yeah, come back. I just think the margin was too great. I'm not sure if any team has come back from 30 plus points. I don't remember what our comeback was. Oh, here we go. Tiana Smith. Smith. Wardlaw! She's marked! Just like that. They're going to go for 3 goals in 3 minutes. Oh, my goodness. This is actually quite incredible. Needs to put this one through. 27 points. Someone just said missed it, but I don't think I'm that far behind. Hope you're wrong. But it's a hard kick, literally from like 45 out. On a bit of an angle. Yeah, you're right. But you can just lock it in there. Tiana Smith has actually been on fire. If the margin stays like this at 3/4 time, then it's not game over, I don't think. Oh, Priest marks. Plays on. Here we go. Well, I don't want to read the chat because you guys apparently are a little bit ahead. It's just because KO sucks. KO's got a little bit of a delay. So I'm not going to read the chat. For 3 goals in a row. This sort of come out of nowhere. I mean, we're actually using the footy a lot better inside 50. Oh, that's terrible kick, Vesely. Oh, shit. Not ball. No, yes, ball. Yeah, it is annoying when you get good looks like that and waste the chances. That was a golden opportunity. Had clean hands for St Kilda. It's Grace Kelly. Worst case scenario right now would be an Adelaide goal just after we had a few shots. Come on, Watson. Don't call it a comeback. Well, I said it in the Melbourne game and it happened. I reluctantly said it without actually believing it was going to happen. Why would you kick it like that, mate? Fuck sakes. Who actually kicked that? He doesn't have a TV. Wrong, I just don't have one in this room. But I was watching footy on the TV yesterday, actually. Oh, see what I mean? Hatchard just does something like that when we had a chance from, like, what was it, 20, 25 out. A couple of chances, actually. And that really kills all the momentum we had just there. Charlotte Bascarin kicked it. Yeah, just not the kick. You don't kick it out in the full, giving it back straight back to them. You kick it longer than that, at least, if you want to go out in the full. I said the comeback was on after 2 goals against Melbourne, says ATG. Yeah, I said it actually at 3/4 time, in a joking way. For whatever reason, from that angle, it didn't look like that was Norwood Oval.
Great goal by Hatchard. That breeze just going straight across the face.
How that Saints player missed from 30 metres out. I probably would have missed that as well. It's not that hard to believe. It's just you should not have missed the whole lot.
Yeah, back to the Saints to respond with their centre clearance again. It really hurts you when you've spent time, you get a shot on goal, and then the opposition goes straight up the other end and kicks a goal.
Saints had kicked 3 in a row, or 2 in a row, I should say.
Should have been 3 in a row.
It's a more manageable number.
Because it's going to maybe be another one here to Adelaide if we allow ourselves to drop our heads, which we might. See what I mean? Good tackle. Very, very good tackle. Baskren could have rushed it over. But she didn't kick out in the full at least. That is a risk, that kick. Not actually the worst play.
Good pace from Boyle-Carr. She likes to take the game on.
Well, they are women's plays, Josh. You got to be a bit more lenient on them. Although, yeah, she should have made the distance. So she knew that she could have made the distance there. It's just a missed kick.
Good crowd this afternoon at Norwood. They always have great support, the Adelaide Crows.
A really bad kick. If I shot it from 30 out, I wouldn't make the distance. You can shank it. Why would you bother making the 50 metre line to 30 metres? What benefit would that bring? It's not like from outside 50 you get extra scores or anything like that, extra points.
That's the hardest part about playing at Norwood is you're not only playing Adelaide, you're playing the crowd.
Not a lot of support for the Saints this afternoon. It's got to be said.
Well, obviously there's not a lot of support when you're playing away from home, you dickhead.
Jams it on her boot.
That's realistic how far. Well, that's not true, mate. You don't watch enough footy. There are players that can kick over 50 metres. Jesse Wardlaw's been able to kick the footy over 50 metres. Greiser kicked the footy like 55, 60 metres in a game that I was at actually against, I think it was the D's at RSCA. So, obviously not as many players can kick 50, but you saying that no players can kick 50 and their max is 30 is just not true. I don't think Rob Rax actually kicked it from 50 though. Or he may have. No, he did, but it bounced in, so sort of doesn't count.
Still plenty of time for Adelaide.
Make it 40 then. Or just don't. That's not a worry. If anything, just have the size of the oval or the ground a little bit smaller maybe. Because it's still going to take the exact same amount of time or effort to actually get it inside 50 in the first place. Good work, Wardlaw.
Thumps it forward in hope as much as anything else. Custerman had all the
They did okay there, but they had the numbers and they did have the time. Out on the full because the wings are so narrow at Norwood Oval. My second team, I don't have a second team, but my second favourite team at the moment are probably Gold Coast, actually. Still.
Had some big moments. Hatchard as well.
You can't hate the Suns. And they're going to be fun to watch next year. Come on, Stevens.
Zoe Prowse tackles Trudgeon.
Well, I think in this last 2 minutes you've really
Taylor Harris kicked 50 and Vicky Wall did it. Yeah, they can kick at 50. But most players wouldn't have the distance in them. Overall, quite an entertaining quarter. We had a 5-minute really exciting period of the game, and then it sort of went away after that Hatchard goal. That took the sting out of it a little bit, but technically the Saints are able to come back from 26 because we did it against the Power earlier in the year. I think that was 29. But again, I'm not calling that at all that it's going to happen, but I just want to see decent last quarter. Who knows? We could be witnessing some more history It's going to be a historic final quarter of footy. No, they don't. A juniors ground is way smaller. What do you mean, no, they don't?
Telstra Internet helps protect you from suspicious activity.
It depends on the ground, I guess. Some junior grounds are smaller.
Go Harvey Norman and get 10% in gift cards. Spend 500 or more on selected products and get 10% of your purchase price in Harvey.
My local footy club's ovals are 7 metres bigger than the MCG. Yeah, I wouldn't say a juniors ground's way smaller. It just depends on the ground. AFLW expanded too soon, and you could tell. Look at the school gap. What the AFL needed to do. Well, they started with 8 clubs, which I don't think there was a problem with that. But yeah, they did expand a little bit too quickly. It hasn't helped in terms of some teams just being so, like, just miles below the pack. There are only really 3 or 4 genuinely decent sides. Maybe a couple more that are, like, watchable consistently. No, I haven't, Josh. I really don't know if I would do that. Because I'd have to reboot the game and download it again. I could play it on a stream, but I just don't think people would care. I don't think enough people would care. But I guess it's still always a game that I could play, because there's nothing to play on PlayStation. I haven't really had as much use out of that as I'd wanted to. Lockman Gaming with a 50-month membership. Were you not the one that put that in? Were you not on the member stream the other day? Or was it someone else? Maybe it was someone else. 50 months is still crazy. I don't know if it was you though. But why would the same message be displayed twice on 2 different streams? Definitely, yeah, put a W in chat for freaking Lockman Gaming, guys. Come on. Why did you delete it? No, I didn't delete it. I didn't delete it. I just don't have it on PlayStation, and I'm PS5, and I don't use the PS4 anymore. Plus, I mean, if I deleted it, I would have just done it for storage. There's just nothing really to play. I thought AFL 26 would have been a more enjoyable and worthwhile game, but it hasn't been the case. But I'm going to probably use it again soon. I've got an idea that I'm sure you'd be keen on. I can't really reveal it yet though, but it might be coming out weekly end of November, around that time for the off season. So there's that, which will be pretty fun. Nice score, go Crows. AFL Evo was the most enjoyable to play. Evo 2 was the most enjoyable to play. That's where I had the most fun.
Not necessarily.
First game of first release of the day of release for the AFL 23 game. I was playing Evo 2 that night. That's how bad it was. And I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but KO is not showing anything right now. Oh, fuck it, I'll restart it back to the start. What if that cost me a goal? What if the game was on? It just started and it cost me a goal. Who should win the Wooden Spoon next year? West Coast. You used to binge watch your career mode videos of Evo 2 whilst eating breakfast. Yeah, with that, what I had in mind though, it wouldn't be video. So if I did a career mode, it wouldn't be videos, it'd be streams. So you'd technically get more content within it. Because I just feel like editing down career modes are a bit stale and a bit boring. I feel like if people want to watch the whole game, they can just do it through a stream. I'm going to go live again. Fucking start, for God's sakes. Yeah, just keep your eyes peeled for the next few weeks. I'm excited. I reckon it'll be fun. But I haven't really revealed anything. I just hinted at maybe AFL 26 and a stream. But what could it be?
Chelsea Randall, two pretty good inclusions this week. Have you seen their game?
Yeah, no, they're handy. No, both
Remember I played in bed?
Yeah, it's just great to see Chelsea back out there.
Good luck in the last quarter.
Oh,
Cheers.
no, I don't.
So the farewell tour for Matthew Clark might live on. Into
Not
week
with a
2.
face cam.
There's Chelsea Randall.
Fucking hell. Is my internet real bad or is it just
In that third quarter.
probably KO, to be honest?
Taking the 5 marks for the game, and Neve Kelly's up to 379 metres gained. She just gives them so much.
No way there's still NBA on right now. It's 4:30. I didn't know NBA games finished that late. Why is my freaking screen so shit with the quality? Oh, there we go.
Season alive and for the Crows. Week 2 finals potentially on the horizon for them.
Potentially on the horizon. Are they not allowed to just say, yeah, they'll win?
Gould turns around, handballs.
Especially given they're probably going to get the first goal here. Let off the hook.
Can't cash in.
So if the Crows do get the first goal, you can call it there. But if we can kick the first couple, the game just becomes a little bit more interesting. Because that would make the margin 15 points. And if we had enough time, we could stem the margin a little bit more. Stream later. I just don't know what there is to stream. I don't want to stream for the sake of it and only stream in front of like 70 people. I enjoy streaming as much as you guys enjoy watching it, but it just isn't a lot right now. I'd rather put the time behind the scenes into ideas for really good streams, so when the streaming comes back, it's not just shit.
Is that because of skill errors?
I guess I could live stream more Cardman, but yeah. But even then, what the fuck would I stream? Just chatting. Oh no. No, no, no. You don't want to be fumbling it there. And that is it. The game is wrapped up right there. You should stream something after. We didn't win though. I said I'd do it if we won. I was originally going to do an overnight stream if we won, but then I just thought to myself, why? Maybe just chatting. But that's just sort of repetitive.
Second of the afternoon for Caitlin Gould.
Ah, fuck, why did I do that? I just cut my finger. Quite badly, actually.
Just as that focal point, she really gives them a really good structure and a predictability going forward. But I like
my God.
From your key forwards when they're trying to work off the ground as well.
Actually, you know what? It's not as deep as I thought it was, but still hurt.
This last quarter. That's a real body blow to them.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I can just do it again though. I don't want to milk it too much the fortnight till I win. Something though until I win maybe. Could be something else. We need a really popular game. Well, I don't think it's just the community thing. I don't think there's been a really popular game that's just gone viral in ages that can be played. That has any sense of popularity. I haven't played Fortnite since last year. Stream you watching videos, not on More Cardman. I mean, if I did on More Cardman, I'd pick the videos. But I'd rather not stream tonight for the sake of it. I'd rather use that time to be more productive, quite honestly. Finish the video I've been working on all week as well. I'd rather finish that. Here we go. This is good footy from the Saints. I might need to go get a Band-Aid, chat. Or like go and disinfect the bloody cut. Wash it and all that.
Great second and third efforts there from Amber Clark. haven't had a lot of support at
Although
ground
that
level
does get a lot of
on that
crap.
forward line today, the Saints.
It's good in moderation, and I actually like doing it with a guest, the reacting to videos. Next week I might be doing stuff with Henshi. So for streams and all that, there'll be something different. I would prefer to go and do an IRL live stream than play Fortnite or a lot of what you guys are suggesting in the chat.
There are a lot of clubs that have registered their interest with Taylor Smith and the Brisbane Lions. That's one key forward.
Come on, Saints. Oh, this is... Oh, she's run past the footy. Was that the one in Mildura when the laptop fell down?
Not a player could catch her either.
Was which one the one in Mildura? That was Fall Guys. Oh, no. No one was there to help Wardlaw. Do you remember the live stream when you lost to West Coast live streaming? Obviously, I remember that, mate.
I just feel like the Crows would love this guy.
How are IRL live streams boring, mate? Fortnite live streams are fucking boring, to be honest with you.
Zoe Prowse moving forward has been a masterstroke from Matt Clark.
See, the thing with an IRL stream, anything could happen at any given moment. Someone could come up to you and with a knife, if anything.
I don't think anyone expected coming into today.
Yeah, I'd loved it, but as Mel called so perfectly there, just the numbers.
The Frankson one.
The player with the footy's been magnificent today, so detailed from Adelaide's defensive point of view. But yeah, Prowse, it's a shake-up for the final series, and I really
Well, what do you want to watch then? Because Fortnite's boring.
Should have had the first goal of the afternoon. It was taken away after review.
Come on, where are we going?
Gets it back again.
Good kick. Not 15 apparently.
Not the required distance. Nicholas Stevens forward for Wardlaw.
How is that not a mark?
Mark's not paid. Guttridge have a hot handball.
Taron Thomas is your cousin. Well, that's not a good thing. I don't have Call of Duty like the Perth stream would have thought.
Charlton to Marinoff. Wheels back around onto her left foot. Kick was smothered. Good tackle by Wardlaw.
You're not as edgy as you were in 2021.
Allen on the up. Marinoff for disposal number 20.
No, but I wasn't really edgy in 2020. I was just stupid. Like, I wasn't... Surely you didn't find that entertaining. I'm not going to be that safe, though. I'm still very happy to be... I'm not as... Like, in terms of other channels, I'm probably the least safe there is, to be honest, that do that sort of content. Anyways, we can talk a bit more after the stream if you want to. Maybe I'm more card man, but I probably won't stream, to be honest. I'm trying to watch the game. But not much is going on right now. Like you saying, you pressing buttons in an elevator going up, down, up, down.
You feel like she's battled hard today. She has pushed up the ground.
When did I do that?
Phillips called for it to get moving a bit more, and she's worked her way into the game.
Ooh, was that a free kick for St Kilda? Yes.
Also got to think the Saints have lost
That's how you got the views. What stream was that?
So although they've come to this final series, it's a tough contested marking contest there.
Yeah, obviously you got to be entertaining. You can't expect people to watch if you're not really doing anything that would warrant someone to stay.
They said today they were doing it for those who couldn't do it. That was their mantra coming into this game. Injuries have been a big problem for them.
We've actually done okay not to allow this margin to blow out even more. Well, that's very random. You've never randomly pressed buttons in an elevator. I don't think I would do that if there were other people in the elevator, mate. If you are wanting me to be a public nuisance, then you can forget it. Because that's essentially what you want me to be. Go in the public and fucking piss people off. Surely you don't expect me to do that.
was time to mop it up. Gave a handball off to Newman.
Another point.
You also have to think about, do the Saints regret the way they turned up last week to that final match, because that was playing for a home final. And
Do you remember the stream where you meant to stream Melbourne Sydney and you were late?
At home. Yeah, you mentioned before the crowd, the
I don't think I did that.
The dimensions of the ground is so unique.
I'd know more than anyone. I don't remember streaming Melbourne Sydney and being late.
Yeah, just having to sleep in your own bed is an advantage as well.
It's a really flat performance last week against the Bulldogs.
Good mark, Wardlaw.
It's the difference between a home final and having to travel.
Why is she snapping it from there? Like, fuck me. Your Thailand holiday vlog was good. Glad you ended up watching that.
Good one for Newman. She has a bounce and then a beautiful kick. Rashid fumbles, gathers.
And there's a goal, I think, to Adelaide. So we're at 40 points now. Oh well, overall, good year. Making the finals for the first time. What more can you really expect? Did you love being in Thailand? Oh, it was fun. It was a good week. Wildcard round is happening, someone says. Piss off, it's happening. What, this year? Piss off, that is true. But a member saying that makes me want to research. Oh shit, you're right.
many snaps like that in AFLW from this young lady.
Oh my god. That is going to piss so many people off. I didn't even think they were going to do it. I thought they were really looking in, maybe wanting to do it, but not this year. Maybe waiting for Tassie. That's such a fucking bizarre thing to do. That'll really piss me off then. So what's does that count as finals?
Straight out of the middle of Norwood Oval.
Oh no.
Gould steps
Wait.
Didn't have a teammate to get involved initially.
Why? Why would they do that? Wait till at least 20 teams come in the comp at the very least. You shouldn't be rewarding sides that finish 10th. That's just unfair for the side that finished 7th and 8th. I guess it makes the ending of the year more exciting. That's the only positive I can see. Oh, I should put the footy back on. I fucking forgot about it. You just put that in the chat, like, so out of nowhere that I wasn't really thinking that was true at all. The old stuff you say whilst I've got OG Bomber and going into McDonald's playroom. I've grown past that though. It's just immature. It's not even funny. Josh. Well, I don't know if you actually call it the finals. I don't think even you can call it finals. But fuck me dead. That is very, very, very surprising. I wonder if that's going to last any longer than a year or two.
The losers of Melbourne from today's game, they could go a long way.
Yeah, I would think that the rest of the competition will just be watching this today. And if Adelaide sort of start to get themselves into a bit of a groove.
Have they announced it anywhere on Insta? Like, cause
all credit to the Crows mids this quarter. They were -3 in that third quarter when Saints were able to get a run on, particularly around the centre clearance.
I'm not even watching the game right now. I've stopped. My interest in the game is. Yeah, it's just been posted.
Danielle Ponta, who has been pretty quiet, I would say, this season. She's a finals player, so expect her to.
So no pre-finals bye.
Next week as well.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. another player that just comes up the most important moments in finals and can nail a goal, a game-changing moment, just as Erin did back in her day. But
so you really want to finish top 6, not top 8.
Those finals moments and change the course of a game.
Do you rate the Clash jumper? The one that we're wearing? Yeah, it's a nice one. Is it the one the Saints are wearing? Or what Clash jumper are you on about?
And Marinoff tackling her at the same time. That's not fun.
And the Saints will be better
I'm not
for this
sure.
experience as well. Their first final.
I do rate it though.
Get a lot of first finals experience into some
But
of their youngsters as well.
it's not a
so
new
they'll be
class
better
jumper.
for
Are
this
you talking
match.
about? Yeah, Sense just posted. I had a look.
Watson stepped back into traffic. Dangerous point.
We could talk about a bit of that. That may be after the stream. I don't know.
Fierce tackling from the Crows. Rashid. And then Trudgeon.
Shit, I just realised it still said 3/4 time.
Charlton handballs off to Kelly.
That's how much I've been out of this last quarter, to be honest. I'll just guess it's at around 13:52.
What is the, you're in the coaching
Jeez, that's
space
poor.
now, Mel. What does the conversation sound like from Nick Del Santo post-game to this group?
I mean, you have to be happy with making finals, and it
Scores
probably
are
just gives
also
them
a bit wrong as
yardstick
well.
to where they're at. They're not quite there to be contending, and you know we have spoken about those injuries that they do hurt you, but you know that should be a lot of incentive to go and work so hard over this off season and come into pre-season knowing that we're nearly there, but there's still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, the W Saints. Well, we have the what away Guernsey do we have?
The forward option, I just don't see that dynamic working for them up forward at the
It's
moment.
kind of just the candy stripe now, isn't it?
Change moving the ball inside 50.
I like it better than in red though. So having another variation would be nice.
Clearly their defensive end is really strong contest, but yeah, I think their ball movement is really an area for improvement.
Taking a big step forward, the Saints. The next step up, the next level.
It's been actually a really boring last quarter. Do some jazz charting after. Why does it say the viewers are at 11? That has to be a glitch, right?
Fly at the back from Rashid.
Well, right after this, I'm probably going to end the stream. I haven't eaten barely anything all fucking day. I'm starving.
I'd have to agree with Aaron wholeheartedly. I think the Crows are dangerous when they get to this point of the season, and they've just got players like Rashid, even just.
Yeah, I just don't think you should have the wildcard round put in place when there are only 18 teams. It's just not enough.
Makes such a difference to this team.
Basenko taking some time in the rush.
Or have like one game, and like maybe a top 9.
And then there'll be a ball up. Aaron, official crowd this afternoon.
10th could win a flag. I don't think 10th will ever win a flag though, ever.
28, the official number, and one very, very loud gentleman.
That's winning 5 away finals.
He's right behind me.
And if you're like an interstate team, that's even more difficult to do. Because you'd be playing every single game probably away from your home state.
No. And I'm not going to argue with
I'm
Aaron.
actually trying to get him. I'm trying to get him to say it now.
Well done by Patricios.
2 minutes to go. There's like no one in our forward half. I wonder what all that's about. Wouldn't they just... There'd be no need to flood the back line with 2 minutes to go, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, there is going to be a wild card round.
So it'll be a downfield free kick. Mueller got dumped.
I thought the only news we were going to get would maybe be a fixture update, but not that. So that means the Saints almost certainly make finals. That should definitely make finals now, but I don't know if you count that as finals if you make the wild card week. I don't know how they're going to do it, how they're going to like advertise it.
That's what age gives you wisdom. She knows now.
You'd be fuming if I just don't think a team that would finish 9th or 10th would end up beating a side in the top 4, but it could happen, I guess. But it would be shit if it was like a side that finished 10th, that were like 3 wins, 2 or 3 wins behind a side that finished 8th. And they somehow beat a side that were in that spot because that side either had a bad injury run or whatever the circumstances may be. And they waste a spot in the finals.
If it didn't hit the post, it probably would have been deliberate.
How long's there to go? 37 seconds. I'm so hungry. So hungry. So no stream right afterwards, but maybe a more card, man.
So throw it instead.
Oh, maybe I will do a stream and we can talk about the fixture and also the fucking the wildcard thing in a couple hours, because I reckon people would be interested in that. I'm so shocked still.
All smiles on the Adelaide Crows bench.
I'd rather do that than play Fortnite. I'm not going to play Fortnite.
St Kilda's run comes to an end. They went on a 6-game winning streak through the middle of the season.
That's right. We went 6 wins in a row. Is
have been the better team all afternoon.
certainly nothing to not take seriously.
4-point win. Matthew Clark's coaching career lives on.
It's a good mark. Should be down. You want to stream tonight? I don't know if I want to stream tonight. I do want to stream, but there's nothing to stream. But that's a good idea, though. Anyways, 60 plays 16. Let me just update that. So I think Adelaide kicked 2 goals in the last score. We didn't score. It's not a surprising result, actually, to be honest. The Crows had the experience and honestly should have probably played top 4 footy. So whoever they play next week, I can't remember. Oh no, they'll be playing Melbourne. That actually will be a good game. It will be a better game than if they played us, to be honest. So yeah, it's good that we've made a final series though, at least. Hopefully next year we can build from that and maybe get, finish higher or play a home final, whatever it is, win a final. It's actually a shorter quarter as well. More teams get into finals than teams that don't. Yeah, that's true actually. You probably could see situations where teams that have more losses are still in the postseason, playing postseason games. But that does increase the amount of games to a couple more. So I guess if you're a content creator, that's a good thing. I mean, honestly, if you're a content creator, that is a good thing. But there's not too much else positives, I guess. I mean, if you're the CEO, you're making more money. That's probably why they're doing it. But yeah, just random to be announcing that. That's what I'm currently thinking about. Not really anything about the game. The game result was sort of done at 3/4 time. So 60-19 were the scores in the Carlton v West Coast game, and 60-16 were the scores in the St Kilda Adelaide game. So we actually ended up losing by. We might have ended up losing by the most of any team in the finals. But does that mean that we were the most disappointing? I'm not sure. Bryce, I don't really care that much, mate. I don't really care that we lost by 44. The fact that we made it was good enough. But it should have been a home final. I don't know why we didn't play like we wanted to win last week. I'm now 0-3 for covering women's games. Well, it does say top left, Saints win, you win. But I guess this was sort of like a stream that not everyone really cared about. I think more people are going to care later if I did a stream. So maybe I'll do something, but just for like a couple hours. Like not one where I'm just going to be going late for the sake of going late. Yeah, if I don't do that, that should be fine. Enjoyed it whilst working. It was an alright stream. Working weekends? I didn't know you work weekends. On Sundays. The most disappointing team would be North if they lose. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, everyone expects them to go all the way. Alright, thank you all for watching the stream. I won't guarantee something afterwards, but I probably will. If yeah, maybe. Alright. True, you work whenever you want. It's good. You'd want to be in that spot. You'd rather that. Alright. I'll end the stream though. I forget the camera's there. Cheers for the people that did watch and contributed and all that. And we'll see. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win, but that's alright. We'll see hopefully